In this house in Caprese, Michelangelo Buonarroti was born on March 6, 1475. After his birth, it soon becomes obvious his mother wasn't strong enough to nurse him into health. Since his father owned a small marble quarry in Settignano, he was sent there to grow up and find strength with a nanny. She was married to a stonecutter, and here he would discover his love for stone and marble. Later he would state he sucked in the love for marble with the milk of his nanny. At a very young age he learns how to recognize good marble and how to use hammer and chisel. He was only 6 years old when his mother died. Back in Florence he was sent to school to study grammar, but he showed no interest. This angered his father, which led to lots of discussion and even beatings. But no matter how fierce the punishments, Michelangelo did not listen. He had his mind set on being an artist. At the age of 12, he becomes an apprentice in the bottega of the painter Domenico Ghirlandaio. At the age of 13, Ghirlandaio starts paying his apprentice. This was very unusual. At the age of 14, the de facto ruler of Florence, Lorenzo il Magnifico de' Medici, started the first art academy and came looking for young talent in all bottegas of Florence. Michelangelo and his friend Francesco Granacci were sent to the garden of San Marco cloister, where they were schooled in the art of drawing, painting, and sculpting marble. In this garden, Michelangelo won favor with Lorenzo de' Medici. He cut a face of a faun in marble. He made his first low relief, the Madonna of the Stairs. And in high relief, he created the beautiful Battle of the Centaurs. During a field trip with a young artist, an event occurred that would disfigure Michelangelo forever. While they were in the Brancacci chapel to copy works by Filippo Lippi and Masaccio, he made fun of the drawings by Pietro Torrigiani. This young artist hit Michelangelo and broke his nose. Torrigiani fled the city. Michelangelo is 15 when he gets to live with Lorenzo and his family. He sleeps, eats, and grows up with Lorenzo's children, like his son Giovanni, the later Pope Leo X, with Giulio, the son of Lorenzo's brother, who would also become a pope. Lorenzo allows him to be part of the intellectual group he has surrounded himself with. Here, Michelangelo discusses topics like humanism, philosophy, and poetry with the brightest minds of Florence. In 1492, Lorenzo dies of gout and his son Piero steps in. He runs all artists and intellectuals out of his palazzo and behaves like the king of Florence. Soon, people start to hate the de' Medici family openly. Michelangelo takes cover in the church of Santo Spirito, where he helps with repairs and maintenance. In the cloister, he is given the opportunity to dissect human corpses in secrecy. And as a thank you, he makes a beautiful wooden crucifix, which is still on display in the church. When in 1494 the anti-Medici sentiments grow bigger and the French king with his army enters the city, Michelangelo leaves. He hopes to find refuge in Venice, but there he is denied entrance. Now he sets for Bologna, but on entrance in that city he is arrested.